Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Micah, also known as the Unmatchable One, and today we're bringing a more positive type of Bray Wyatt video where I will be showing you guys my entire Bray Wyatt collection. Now, I know that I've been uploading a lot about Bray Wyatt, but it's hard to take your mind off of that when you think of wrestling in general. Bray Wyatt's just the first thing that's popping up in everyone's minds. So the videos I have planned and are in the editing process are being a bit shifted back right now, just because this is a time of grief for everybody, and it's been a hard time for me and all of his fans that connect with him. More new videos will be coming out soon, but I just gotta do this, for myself and for the people out there that need this. And I feel like there's no more appropriate time to show the biggest collection I have of any WWE superstar, Bray Wyatt, than now. So I got lots of stories to tell along with the items I have. So let's get into the ones with the least story behind it: action figures. This is the first ever Bray Wyatt figure I got, a basic series, I don't know what basic series, Bray Wyatt, that did not come with the rocking chair because I got it in a random box full of wrestlers and it was missing a lot of accessories. So yeah, I got this figure though. It's pretty good. It still works very well. There are no broken parts of it. Solid figure. Firefly Funhouse exclusive Bray Wyatt. It's not the best Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt figure out there, but because it came with the Firefly Funhouse set, I just had to get it, and it's not half bad. The Elite 86, I'm gonna guess, Bray Wyatt Firefly Funhouse figure. This figure is by far much better than the Firefly Funhouse exclusive in my opinion. But both are very good figures. I do just prefer this one as it looks and feels more realistic. This is the one I got most recently, the Burnt Fiend Elite, and it's actually really cool. The detailing on this is really good. It is a bit more stiff and hard to use and just move around and pose than the other ones, but it's still a good and solid figure. And this would be my final Bray Wyatt figure, and this one, I got this in 2020, and this one I have the most story behind. I got this Bray Wyatt figure in 2020, and this was the most excited I've ever been to get any figure. It was the first time in the line Fiend, and at that time I was just really enjoying Bray's work. So to finally have a figure of the Fiend was long anticipated for me. It was anticipated for a year since he made his debut. So when I had that figure for my birthday, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible moment. So I always cherish those figures. I thought showing pictures would be easier to see them and stuff like that than just to hold them up, but they're in my house. Believe it or not, that I took those pictures. They're not from online. Moving on. I somehow forgot to mention my Fiend Ultimate Edition figure, which is a pretty good figure. It came with one of the legs very stiff. The left one was really stiff, but it has been fixed since and it works pretty fine now. Because of the memories I have with my Elite 77 SummerSlam Edition Fiend figure, the one I just talked about the first time in the line, because of the memory of getting that and just all the fun memories of using that figure, that one just holds a better place in my heart than this one. Plus, it's worked better from the start. Therefore, this is a pretty good figure, but it's not as good as my other Fiend figure in my opinion. So I think if you watched the previous video, the first video I made on Bray Wyatt, you understand what this is. This is the plastic mask I got in 2019 at a WWE live event. I think it was on a holiday tour. We got this during intermission or during a revival match. Yeah, it was during a revival match. No offense to the revival. I just wanted to get this while no one else was around roaming the arena. Yeah, so I got this at the WWE live event, and I was wearing it, and I remember wearing it and watching the Fiend Bray Wyatt face Daniel Bryan and The Miz in a steel cage match. It was incredible. What a match. It was really good. And yeah, this has so much memories because I remember using this in 2020 a lot just to have fun with it. This was my first Fiend mask, and it's plastic. I'm surprised. It's taken a bit of damage, as you could probably see right there. It's kind of cut, right? Yeah. But it's still in pretty good shape considering. I can't really complain about it. For a plastic mask, it has survived through a lot. And yeah, this is just a really good mask in my opinion. So these are Bray Wyatt Hurt Heel gloves, the Fiend gloves obviously. And this is the extra pair I got with the mask I'm about to show you that you've probably already seen if you've been watching the channel for a while. Yeah, these are the extra pairs because the old ones, I don't know where the other one went, but this is one of the older ones. Is this? I don't know where the other one went, but this is one of the older ones. It's like, I cut obviously like the loose string, but there was a lot of loose string on it and stuff like that. It was wearing out. And because Bray Wyatt was just released at the time, I was trying to and it was right before Halloween, I was trying to get all this merchandise ASAP that I wanted from Bray, which included the gloves, the mask, and the t-shirt I'm wearing now, and we'll get to this. But yeah, these gloves are very comfortable. I honestly preferred the ones I got at the live event with this mask more. Like, the comfort was better, but it is what it is, honestly. And now, here we have the Fiend replica mask. This mask, oh my goodness. I feel like out of almost every Bray Wyatt thing I have, this is the one thing I really hope never gets destroyed. Because this, I remember how badly since 2019 I wanted a Fiend replica mask. And this was, I thought, the best they were ever going to do with it for a good amount of time. And then they released this. My goodness, this is so good. It's pretty comfortable. Yes, the smell is alright, but the buckles, it's the most realistic Bray Wyatt mask that was out there. You could probably find it on eBay if you still want it, if you want to pay those people overpricing it.
I like money.
But yeah, this absolutely incredible. In case you want to see what I look like with the mask on because you haven't watched my previous videos, here it is. Yeah, so this is what I look like with the Fiend mask on. It's pretty comfortable, I can't lie. There's a lot of breathing room also because this is more for adults and I'm still a teenager, and I'm just small in general, so that's why there's a lot of breathing room, but it works in my favor. So yeah, this is what I look like with the Fiend mask on, and now to take it off. So yeah, that Fiend mask is probably one of my, if not my favorite part of my collection. It's just absolutely incredible. It's so realistic. I just really love this Fiend mask. And I don't even know what to say about it. This is the first, dressing as Bray Wyatt was the first person I've ever dressed for Halloween as twice. I only do once a year and then I'm like, okay, who's next? I might even go a third time this year because of his passing, to light up the streets, put some smile on people's faces that know Bray Wyatt, because I know there are some people around who probably will know Bray Wyatt. I've seen people every year on Halloween that say, oh look, he's dressed as the Fiend, he's dressed as Bray. So just to see me walk the streets as him one more time, maybe after his passing for this Halloween, might be a good idea. Just to put some smiles on people's faces. Shirts. Believe me when I say it, I looked everywhere for the first shirt I ever got from WWE, which was a Firefly Funhouse shirt. And you'll see it on screen right now if I can find a picture, which I hopefully can, because for some reason I could not find it wherever I looked. And I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, this was the first shirt I ever got from WWE in general. But that shirt came with a whole box of items. You can see the items right there, hopefully, on the screen. I couldn't show them on camera, but as I do have this box of things. But somehow everything from this box, other than the box itself, I have no clue where it is. Moving on to the only other Bray Wyatt shirt I have, the one I'm wearing right now. You probably can't see it too well. There's the front of it. It's a really cool shirt. I like it more than the Firefly Funhouse one. Really nice design. And then you go to the back. It just says Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, Pretty good. It really gives me that Bray Wyatt feel. These Bray Wyatt side plates. And now I will show you the Bray Wyatt side plates that are not in the box because we got the WWE side plates, the standard ones for the Universal title in here, because the Fiend side plates are on the Universal title and you are getting to see that right now. As you can see, I've kept them on the Universal title since the day I got the Universal title and I put them on there. I don't think I've ever taken them off. Maybe I have once, but they've been on the Universal title for basically almost the whole time I've had the Universal title, as I got it at the same time as the title. Moving on to the second last item, and again, I lied to all of you who were watching my channel for a while now, saying that I only have one replica belt at one time, and then I said I only got two when I got the WWE replica belt. It's not me, I'm not that popular. Yeah, but as I was saying, I lied to you guys. I said I had one replica belt, then I said I had two once I got the WWE title. But as I revealed in my first Bray Wyatt video, just expressing my thoughts on his passing, I have had this for 2 years now. So as long as the channel's been going on, I've had this as well. It's the Fiend replica belt. I got this like literally a week or two before his release, I believe. Absolutely incredible detail. I really don't care who says this title looks ugly. Like, at first, I kind of thought the same thing, despite me being a Bray Wyatt fan. But it is honestly, when you get it in person, the detail blows you away. It's like a piece of art, and you're like, okay, yeah, you know what? I was hard on this title. Like, I started to like it. It started to grow on me after watching clips again. But when I got it in person, the detail is unreal. It is more detailed than the Universal and WWE title by far. It's a piece of art, man. As you can probably see from here, it's a soft wood texture. It's hard to describe. I've seen reviews where people said it's soft wood texture, and I'm like, how does that even work? I can't explain it to you even though I have it in my hands. We got some Velcro, if you can see right there. That's was keeping it attached, but yeah. You can see the Velcro right there. It's on both sides. It says here, let, which I don't know if it says it right there. Let, and then you can see on this side, it says in, and then instead of saying me, we got the big main, you could say main plate, the centerpiece of the title, the Fiend's face. Absolutely unreal, and I was very lucky that I got this with the eyes both straight, because so many people got this with like a lazy eye. So I was really worried about that, but I got really lucky and it came in great condition. This is definitely one of my absolute favorite Bray Wyatt items ever. And I'm so glad I got it. I'm really glad I got it, because they don't even sell it anymore. I'll just leave it right there. It's good in the frame. I got one more Bray Wyatt item to show you. If I forgot any, I'm sorry. And I hope to keep building up this collection. So I'll do a part 2 if it really gets that much bigger. But I have one more thing to show you. Oh goodness, I'm gonna fall. It is a box. Yes, this box is my favorite part of the Bray Wyatt collection, guys. As you can see, it has Bray Wyatt's signature symbol, the Christmas tree, along with the present. Yeah, okay, I'm done messing around. Now it's time to show you the real thing. It is none other than the Canadian quarter, guys. Bray Wyatt's signature Canadian quarter. Alright, I'm done playing around, because this item is probably the biggest in my collection for one reason. It is a Bray Wyatt card that is certified authentic. It's in a certified authentic case because it got checked and it was confirmed to be certified authentic. But why? Take a look closely. And it is what you think you see. Bray Wyatt's signature is on that card. I'm surprised. I don't know how. I just kind of forgot I had this for a bit, because I got this on Christmas, and I'm not really a card collector. I'm not big on cards. The reason I actually really like this is because of his signature. That makes it enjoyable for me, and I really like it because of that. But now just having his signature on this card, and because it's certified, it means he signed it himself. This isn't just printed. He signed it. Bray Wyatt held this card and put his signature. It is unreal. This And I'll show you a picture right now on screen. That is just amazing to have right now, considering what has happened. So yeah, that is my entire Bray Wyatt collection. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment down below your favorite item of your Bray Wyatt collection if you have some Bray Wyatt items. And yeah, this is a sad situation, but I wanted to spread some light on it. I put up a poll asking if you guys wanted me to do a live stream. I honestly don't know. There's a good chance I might not do a live stream. I also want to get those other videos out too before I get very busy, which I will in the fall. Yeah, that is it for this video. Live stream maybe, but in case it doesn't happen, I hope you guys enjoyed this just as much as you would have enjoyed the live stream. I feel like this is better. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. And the tribute show was on yesterday. Absolutely beautiful. I cried a bit. I won't lie. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. And it has been a pleasure to entertain you all and help to think that I'm helping anybody in this dark time. Just warms my heart, and I hope I am. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm out.